How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Dredge. We are still in the Twisted Strand, running around looking for a catfish and trying to find some dog tags. So far, we have not been able to find what we are looking for. But that's okay, we still have plenty of time. Oh, well, there's where I was trying to go. Let's see what the map coordinate is. It is D13. Okay, so maybe I'll remember that next time I catch one of those mutated eels. That's fabric. Not really interested in fabric. Let's get to the fuselage where we have a boot, a pair of dog tags, and a pair of glasses. Do I have one of those things following me? I don't. Alright, we do still need 2 more bits of wood for our final upgrade before we upgrade the hull again. So if I can grab those now, I'm going to. And we can wait on getting the rest. What do we have over here? Still no catfish. I keep on calling it a catfish. I don't actually know if it is a catfish. I'm just assuming. I'm just assuming that it's a catfish, so could be anything. It's not that. I'll tell you that much. That's not what it is. So I guess we're starting this one off by upgrading the ship, assuming we have enough money. So that'll be fun. New episode, new upgrade. I needed 3. I guess we're not upgrading the ship then. Oh well. We tried. I'm pretty sure it's gonna cost like $300. I didn't actually look at what the cost of that's gonna be. But pretty sure it's gonna cost probably more than what I want to spend. So I think this area, it's really good to use the spyglass. I haven't caught that yet, so let's see. Let's see what we can get here. A sergeant fish. Alright. So we'll pull a couple of those. Why not? We are running low on funds anyway, so it can't hurt. I don't see any. It's just another sergeant fish. And that is another sergeant fish. Wow, alright, well, we're finding all of the sergeant fish now, so there's that. That's alligator. That is some bits of metal. We don't need either of those. Gar, gray mullet. Another gar. That is also not what I need. Alright. I'll sell these sergeant fish real quick so we have some money. go around the long way. I wonder. Is this island over here part of it too? Kind of. Alright. Well, the hunt for the catfish continues. Let's see if I can find it over here. This looks like it might be, yeah, this is still part of it, so. What is this? Nope, not what I need. What is that? It's a red snapper. I definitely don't need a red snapper. And that is maybe a dog tag. Maybe. Be nice if we could get one. Get another one so we can get, nope, just a sextant. Alright. Well, I would like another couple of bits of research parts. Alright, let's see if I can't get catfish, since that was too far away. Is this gonna be? Nope. Not what I want. And I am just looking for catfish. That's all I want is catfish. All I want is catfish. All I want. Come on. Give me a catfish. I will go ahead and catch this. See if I can get a mutated fish. Because they're always worth more. I don't want that. And we can fish a little safer as well. So, there we go. That was over at, what was it, D13 was where it was at. So, see if we can get back over there. Also trying to find a catfish. There we go. Hey look, it's a catfish. So now that we have the catfish, we can attempt. Where'd it go? Well, we don't have to attempt to go back over there. We can just go back over here. Fantastic. We get our third piece of bait. And let's talk about baiting the traps. And here's your catfish. There's that. Let's go back around here. Throw. I don't even have enough space to throw that into storage. Ooh, but I can. Can do that. That still doesn't give me enough space, but I can give him dog tag. So there's that, and we can spend that upgrade slot on. Do we want that engine, or do I want to start working on that one? I again, I don't really need that one. So we'll go with that engine first. Let's rest for a little bit, and wow, that was a very quick rest. And we can go and find the last bait spot, which I believe is right there. And also see if these... Oh no, that is not the last bait spot. That's okay though. That is a-okay. So I can still go this way. And at least for the time being, drop these off. Wave laps up to the platform where you laid the aberration. As the water makes contact with it, a buzzing sound fills the air. Oh. Oh, alright. I only needed one. And it was just any random one. Alright, cool. Well, hold on. Let's discard that. Go over here. And I need, what, 6 spots? So I can get rid of that. There we go. Now, I think that's the last one. Yeah, I think that's the last bait spot that we need to go to. So I can just go this way until we find it. And hopefully after we find it, we will get less and less fog. Oh, it looks like I'm going a long way. Alright then. A long way it is. And here we are at the last spot. Alright, let's load it with the bait and back up. And kaboom. There we go. Done and done. So now we should probably try to make our way back over to the airmen. And I think I need one more piece of wood. However, I'm just going to take as many as I can at this point. So whatever I can't use, I'll leave in my storage until I go sell some of these valuables. I just need to go this way. Go this way. And go this way. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's go and talk to the airmen. How are things going? let's talk about baiting the traps. They are... Where do I put the bait? Yep, that's fine. That's done. What? What? Hold on, let me look at the pursuit real quick. Bait the traps. Oh, I need to bring back proof that they're dead. I am dumb. See, this is what you get for not reading the objectives, like the mission objectives. So I completely forgot that we needed to do that, and I also just didn't read. So we can grab that one. I believe the other one is over here somewhere. Yeah, virtually straight ahead. Go around this way. Here is this one. And should have enough space to grab the last one, which is all the way on the other side. That's fine. So while we're doing that, we can stop off at the pontoon and upgrade the boat. Have I? Ooh, this is interesting. This is new. I haven't been here yet. Have I? Maybe. I have, yes, okay. Alright, pontoon is, yeah, back around this way. Well, at least we can finish this one fairly soon. So we have all three, we've killed all three of the monsters. We have 2 out of the 3 evidences that we need. There's the pontoon, so we're about to upgrade again. Also, it seems like this area is really good for getting pieces to upgrade, so we might want to stay, or I might want to stay around here for a little bit. 300, it's actually not bad. And then I can take whatever else I have that's here. Let's see, we need 1, 2, and 3. I don't have any more wood, but that's okay. I can get rid of all of this cloth now and stop hoarding it. Get rid of this, because this all takes up a ton of space. Alright, so we just need 3 wood and 1 iron and a ton of money. Cool. Cool. Sounds fantastic. And if we go back in here and we just sort of stick to the left, we should be able to find the last bait area. Yeah, there it is. This area is much nicer now that I don't have to worry about all of these creatures coming after me. So much nicer. So much less terrifying. And that that sign says we gotta go this way. So let's go this way. See if we can find camp. We can. Here it is, and we can deliver all 3 proof of death to him at the same time. Alright, I have the corpses for you. You hand the tattered up lump of flesh to the airman. It's almost unrecognizable, but you both know it couldn't have belonged to anything else. He pokes at it with his knife, testing the rubbery meat, and he seems satisfied. Yes, this is one of the beasts. Progress at last. More to go, though. Oh, you do have more. Another one taken care of. And drop the large bloody carcass in front of him. He feels with ecstatic sight. He bends down and plunges his knife into the soft flesh. It falls away before the blade, revealing a glint of metal. With a sickening fear, he wrestles it. He wrests it from where it was embedded in the flesh of the creature. He holds it aloft. You recognize it as a necklace. Well, fisherman, some fortune at last. This ought to fetch you a decent price from the right collector. Here, why don't you take it? And it is indeed the shimmering necklace. Exactly what it is that we were after. Well, that's it. What are you gonna do now? I can't say for sure that I'd be asking you for an escort away from this place, but this has become somewhat of a home to me. Doesn't feel right to leave him here. He wants to stay longer. In the meantime, I can make up some special bait for you. Should help with fishing. Alright. Some mixed bait. It's always nice. Ability unlocked. Bait. Toss bait overboard to attract local species. And then if I just give him any kind of fish, he will give me some bait. Alright. Alright. So we have the bait right there. I think we're going to go ahead and go on back to the pontoon. That seems like a fairly decent place to head right now. Yes, indeedy it is. Actually, we don't even need to head to the pontoon. We can. I don't have the anchor on me. I was going to drop it here so I can just come back real quick. Oh well. We will go ahead and I'm actually going to come up. Oh, I can't pick it up from here. Okay. Interesting. So I have to go all the way back to where it's at originally. I mean, that's good to know. So I can always pick that up in a little bit and put it so I can go from here to the iron rig, because I'm sure that I'm going to need to do that in the near future. You enter the house carrying the ornate necklace. The collector recognizes it almost immediately. An excellent find. It demands pride of place in my collection. He sweeps aside some scraps on a dusty table, candle wax pooling in its corners. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing. And I suppose you'll be demanding recompense as well. He opens the book again and he reads aloud. You begin feeling weak, but you're rooted to the spot, knees on the verge of buckling. He finishes speaking. You feel blood rushing back to your legs. A strange feeling of power grows in your chest. We're so close. One more remains. I loathe to suggest it, but the abyssal plane on the approach to the Devil's Spine is a likely candidate. See what you can find. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? Are you human? Why, of course, as human as you are. Okay. Alright then. Well, let's see what our new ability does. Reap the corpses of any fish in your sights. Long range. So, if there's... I think we'll try this out real quick. Ooh, so we got a black tip reef that's infected. And we got an apparition of that same shark. Interesting. However, it does give us an insane amount of insanity. So, that's fun. And it looks like it takes quite a while for it to recharge. That's alright. We can go over to Fishmonger and we can sell that for less than half of what it's worth. And we can sell that one as well. We're back up to the 600 mark. Place that in storage. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got a couple of things to sell as well. Let's go sell these. While we're in a bit of a safe zone. I say safe zone, we're absolutely insane after using that. We probably shouldn't have used it at night. Oh well. And let's sell all of that. Fantastic. That is beautiful. I don't know why I would need this, but I want to keep it because it looks cool. So I'm going to. Because I don't really need a fishing rod that only does oceanic, shallow, and the mangrove when I have all of that. I have volcanic here too, and then I have all of it, so. Oh well. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and in the next one, we will start making our way over to